the next country that will be overthrown has been revealed by analysts. And fear, fear don't catch politicians. Oh. Fear don't catch politicians. Analysts have predicted the next African president to be ousted by coup. In the near future, Senegal may experience a coup inside the sub-region, according to Dr. Vladimir Antwidansu, Dean of the Ghana Armed Forces Command and Staff College. He advised Senegal to be cautious, drawing a distinction between the historical predominance of military coup during the early stages of independence for many African states and the more recent challenges faced by the West African region over the previous 3 years. The security experts especially urged the leaders of the West African nation to take steps to reduce the escalating levels of unrest, which have been made worse by ongoing protests and other security concerns. Dr. Vadma Antwi-Danso, who now sees himself as a security prophet, said he is confident in this because he predicted the coup in Niger in a yet-to-be-aired edition of the Lowdown on Ghana Web TV. He states like Mali was going to have a civil war and there was going to be an implosion. The country was going to be divided. The Tuaregs wanted the northern part of Mali against the south and that kind of thing. In such a situation, there would have been no Mali today if the military had not struck, and they struck as a unit, as an arm of government, or let me call it an institution which was built to save the states in terms of a crisis, and they did. So was Guinea, so was Burkina Faso. At that point, many of your colleagues who interviewed me, I predicted that Niger was a candidate for such a systemic coup, and I think I am a prophet. It has happened. Let me tell you, Senegal is a new candidate if Macky Sall doesn't stop what is happening, and if ECOWAS doesn't even take steps to talk to Macky Sall, he cautioned. In the previous 3 years, military coups have occurred in a number of African nations, with Gabon being the most recent to do so. Oligui Nguema, Ali Bongo's cousin and the aide-de-camp to the late president of Gabon, Omar Bongo, deposed Ali Bongo from office. Okay, Senegal is a new candidate if Macky Sall doesn't stop what is happening. They will never hear, no? No need, no. Like they always say, a dog that we go missing, we never hear the whistle of the hunter. Somebody's asking, what's about Cameroon? You go clear for the eye now. They know they tell person. Let them continue to say, now we strong pass. Like I said, this Gabon, nobody would have thought, even the man, it will be like a film. But one thing a lot of people are saying again, that the cousin of this man is the one who is taking over. That what is his interest? Yeah, what is his interest? How do you think this coup? How effective do you think it is? How effective do you think it is? How effective do you think it is in the recent? Well, it is what it is. Let's continue to keep our finger crossed and see what happens at the end of the day. They might be cousins, and this one that we are hearing that the Ali Bongo is not even the real son of the soil, whether it is true or not. He might want to do it in a better way, but one thing is that whether military or the civilian rule, people are not happy. People are not happy. Who gave room, or what gave room to the so-called coup that is taking place? It is the same people who are shouting democracy, democracy. Tinubu was against Abacha. Tinubu was against Abacha. The same Tinubu now, see what he's doing. He thinks he's smart. He thinks people are not seeing what he's trying to do or what is going on. You cannot rub pizza to people. Oh. It doesn't work that way. One day go be for the owner. Every day the thief go dey happy, go say nothing dey happen. I don't capture them. They don't have power. They don't have this. They don't have that. I am the Tokunadu. I know how to go about it. I know how to press the button and make the people to be on my side. I know how to use people. I know how to bribe people. I know how to play the politics. I'm so strategic. One day, Monkey go market too. He no go ever come back. But that time, they will want to learn in a hard way. If you listen to the detained president of Gabon, you will see that he's crying now. Nobody would have thought that there was a time this man was so arrogant. He was saying that 2 terms is not for, is not it, or 2 tenure is not enough for a president. This and this and that. That what it's a, it doesn't make sense. But what is happening today? He cry, make noise, make noise, make noise, make noise. Let the whole world know that he has been arrested. He doesn't know where his family members are. You see, now so all of them will cry. All of them will cry. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this. Thank you.